Chapter 3, in which Thunderpaw gets angry and yells a lot. Just like the other chapters. Yeah. Yeah, he's like that. Come on, Thunderpaw. By the time we landed in Meow, Thunderpaw was back to his normal self. Alright, you two idiots. Time for us to go. I don't like being talked to like that. You can't fool me with the tough guy act anymore, Thunderbolt. I know there's another side to your personality. There's a nice Thunderpaw in there, hiding underneath the huge ego and gorgeous hair. Don't flatter the hair. Or maybe I'm just grasping at straws and pretending he's secretly nice, because anything that makes him less of a jerk means this job is a lot more tolerable. Get a move on, grab your luggage and go. The limo's not going to wait forever. And the sooner we get to a hotel, the sooner I get a massage. I'm moving, sheesh. At least get the squeaky toy inside my luggage. Banders is kind of cool, but he's a bit weird as well. Banders, was Thunderpaw always this mean growing up? No, he used to be a lot nicer. That was before he lost his business. Ooh. I thought he was a successful business cat. Well, he is now, obviously. His first business, though, he ran a cat playhouse store. He did well for a few months. Or stop talking about the past, Banders. We've got to focus on the future. Go on, what happened? I went bankrupt, okay? One of the investors pulled the plug, so I couldn't afford the property payments. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, it cost too much to buy the building outright. That's nothing to be ashamed of. I had trouble paying for my apartment. You're leaving out major detail, Thundy. Shut it, or I will scratch you. I'm going to cut you. Don't call me Thundy. The investor who stopped the funding the project. Oh, who was that? Sharp, sharp. That was his fiancée. When they broke up, she took her money with her. Oh, she dumped him and then he went bankrupt. That's horrible. Not as horrible as you two morons. I told you, that's all in the past. Forget it. But Thunderpaw, you're clearly not over it. You're always yelling and insulting. Shut up and leave me alone. In fact, I'm taking the limo to the hotel by myself. You two gossips can hitchhike for all I care. Just gonna leave us here? Yeah. I'm gonna abandon you at the airport like Oreo abandoned me. Oreo? Ooh, congratulations. That's what you get for being so dang nosy. Ooh. Don't be such a jerk, give us a ride. Yeah. My limo, my rules. And then rule number 1, no busybodies. Rule number 2, no voting for independence. Trying to be cute won't help you, laters. Now we've done it, he's going to the hotel without us, no big deal. He pays for my credit card. We'll just rent a car or something. I guess so. So, Oreo, yeah. I met her a few times, she seemed nice. Really committed to making sure the business was a success. What happened to make her change her mind? I got no idea. My brother never told anyone. He refuses to talk about it. Yeah, I picked up on that. What happened to Thunderpaw's fiancée? Did Oreo break his heart and his wallet? Is that why? There's a typo. Ooh. Is that why he's such a money-grabbing jerk today? I resolved to search the internet for more information on the subject later, though. We gotta get to the hotel first. We arrived about 20 minutes later than expected, only to find that Thunderpaw had switched rooms on us. We were supposed to be near the top floor. We're now in the large cardboard box in the basement. Meanwhile, Thunderpaw was in the penthouse suite by himself. I got the message he was sending, loud and clear. Alright, Banders, we're in this box. Oh, this is a cozy little spot. I'll get the bed. You can sleep on the floor. Nice try, kitty cat. I got to work and contacted Meow Voters League. Turned out that Thunderpaw isn't the only cat who wanted to speak there tonight. DJ Nibbles has also volunteered his services. I worked with these people and we agreed that to have both cats give a 10-minute speech. I went up to the penthouse to tell Thunderpaw the news. Just taking the lift up. A little bit of music. Only 48 more floors to go. That's a big building. Yo, Thunderpaw, what's up? Yeah, I'm here. Did you come to apologise? No, I came to talk about your speech tonight. Good. Oh, he's not worried about me not apologising. Yeah, that's the kind of person he likes. You got it booked up? Yes, sir. Finally, you're putting in some hard work for this campaign, and I came up with some great ideas for the speech while I was getting my mani-pedi. What the hell? I think we're getting a massage. I got both. Here's the plan. I'm going to complain about how awful and corrupt the government is for 20 minutes. Oh yeah? What's next? That's it? I'm just going to complain for a long time and insult anyone who's working for the government. It's what I do best. Wait, that doesn't make sense. If you hate the government, why are you a politician? Don't you understand politics at all? I don't really hate the government. I just need to make the government look bad, so when I take over, things will look super good in comparison. And if people think the government is a failure, they want to change it. And the best way to change government is to put someone new in charge, someone like me who will make things better. What are you going to do to make the government better? I don't know, things, stuff, whatever it is presidents do. Meet with foreign leaders maybe. Wait, do you not got a plan for the presidency? That's your job, not mine. Figure out what things people want me to change the most, then list them on my website. That can be my agenda when I first take office. Are you that confident you'll win? Of course I am. Why would I lose? You're a jerk. Go on, let's go for it. You're a jerk. People don't want a jerk to be president. Wrong. I'm strong and forceful. And that's exactly what people want to see from their president. Maybe some voters want to see a kind, sharing president who can cooperate with others. This isn't preschool, and besides, who's the president supposed to cooperate with? Congress? Don't make me laugh. When I'm president, I'll veto every bill that Congress sends me. Well, you got to cooperate with someone, that's why I came here. What are you blathering on about? Speech at the Meow Voters League dinner. I couldn't get the event all to ourselves, so we got to share with DJ Nibbles. Two of you going to get a 10-minute speech followed by a brief Q&A session. It'll be like a mini debate. What, you're forcing me to share time with that loser? He called the Voters League before I did, so it's not fair to kick him out. Besides, this is exactly what I'm talking about, sharing cooperation. If you show that you respect your competitors, they'll kick me to the ground and throw me in the dumpster. You can't trust anyone, especially not in politics. Please, Thunderpaw. I know you got a bad experience with Oreo, but that doesn't mean... Oh, you shouldn't have brought that up. Thunder? He slammed the door in my face without warning. Yeah, you shouldn't have brought it up. I get the message. I'm never allowed to mention your ex-fiancé, ever. Talk about being overly sensitive. Yeah, you completely shut down. Chapter 4, in which we witness a tale of two cats who rant a lot. I went back to my cardboard box and logged onto the internet. I did a quick search for Oreo cat and Thunderpaw. There are hundreds and thousands of results. Mostly pictures of Thunderpaw and black and white cats. Like the biscuit, I suppose. Banders had left the room without leaving a note behind. I couldn't ask him if Oreo had a last name. Probably not, though. It had been decades since cats first got the ability to talk, and most kids still hadn't picked up on human convention of having more than one name. I sighed. Then I decided to start work on Thunderpaw's website. The first thing I did was visit the other candidates' website for ideas. They had lots of happy pictures with crowds cheering. On Thunderpaw's website there was one picture, and it was of him frowning. I wasn't sure what to do. I personally thought Thunderpaw needed to update his image to make himself seem nicer and more accessible to people. But most likely he wouldn't go along with the plan like that, saying it's weak and stupid and to be nice to other people. Why did he think that way? Was it because of his past? All flashbacks. Or he used to believe in playing fair. That was before. Yeah, we did all this. Flashback. Yeah, he's got some secrets. Okay, I'll take him up on his offer. I'll watch and see what happens in the primary. I worked on the website for a while before going out to eat that night. I went to Meow Voters League, or at least I tried to. There was a big protest going on outside. Banders, what are you doing? Here he is. The politicians have run the country for too long. It's time for us to give the country back to the plumbers, the physicians, the photographers, and other jobs that start with the letter P. I don't even get me started on kitty litter nowadays. The price of kitty litter is too darn high. We need to raise the minimum wage so our cats can poop in peace. Speaking of poop, this is almost certainly going to be bad for the campaign. Should I interfere? Oh, let's stop him. We are ultimately on Thunderpaw's side, I suppose. Banders, what are you doing? Hey Abigail, everyone say hello to Abigail. She's my new best friend. We flew here together this afternoon, Abigail. Have you got anything to say to the crowd, specifically something about cat poop? No, I don't think that's a topic we should be discussing in public. Stop the nonsense right now and come with me. Sorry, it looks like I got in my speech early tonight, everyone. But remember what I said, all cats deserve equal access to kitty litter. Raise the minimum wage as high as the tax is. And don't let the door hit you on the way out. Thank you very much for listening. I dragged Banders away from the crowd and chewed him out. Are you trying to make your brother look bad? Yeah, kind of. My job's to protest every single politician in town, and he's a politician, so I've got to make him look bad in front of everyone. He makes my job pretty easy, to be honest. Okay, look. You don't like politicians, I get that. Could you complain about other politicians though, like maybe the ones who don't pay for your room and board? Nepotism? Another dictionary word for you. It means that if I complained about every politician beside my brother, I'd be a hypocrite. It'd be unfair if I gave him a free pass on complaints. I guess it makes sense, but it goes the other way around. You can't focus exclusively on your brother. I mean, DJ Nibbles is here today too. Why are you not complaining about him? I don't know about him, so I can't talk about him, but I know my brother. Do some research, man. We grew up together. One time when I was a kitten, he stole my ball of yarn. It was horrible. The stealing, not the yarn, that is. I like the yarn ball. It was nice. I could easily see that Thunderpaw and Banders were twins. They both shared a fondness for incoherent rambling and shouting in front of large crowds. Still, I couldn't believe that Banders hated his brother so much. He dedicated his life to ruining Thunderpaw's campaign. What kind of person would dedicate their life to following a presidential campaign besides me? Okay. Thunderpaw is the greatest. Banders is a loser. There's a Thunderpaw supporter. Wow. Not you again. I told you, stop counter-protesting my events. Go home, Banders. The country needs Thunderpaw's awesome politics. Thunderpaw needs to fix his crazy policies. Why, if you made a priority to legalise catnip, just imagine the great changes that would result. Great changes. All that happened is that cats would do more catnip. You say it like it's a bad thing. Are you high on catnip right now? Sorry, I gotta go. Maybe he was. Banders, get back here. He's gone, that does it. I'm checking his luggage from here on out. I don't care if it's catnip, it is legal in this state. I'm not letting him near the stuff. He got mad and left. That means I won. I'm almost as good as debating as Thunderpaw. Who's this dickhead? Piss off. Thanks to Banders' antics, I arrived late to the event. Where were you? I was trying to stop your brother from ruining the campaign. Did you know he does catnip? It doesn't surprise me. Make sure he stays clean from here on out. Will do. Did I miss anything? Nah. DJ Nibbles is giving a boring speech or whatever. Voting is important, and I'm here to support voting. I don't care whether or not you vote for me. I just want to make as many people as possible in the polling booths this week. Voting is a civic duty, one that all people should support. Wow, that's actually quite a solid voting speech, you know. I know some people in favour of introducing a $20 poll tax to ensure that the people who show up to the polls are actually committed to voting. This would bring in a lot of revenue and discourage uninformed voters from reaching the polls. What, get people to pay to vote? What? But that's discriminatory against poor people. I think everyone should be allowed to vote, not just people who can afford it. And if you're attractive, you should get one more. What? You get an extra vote if you're attractive? DJ Nibbles, stop that. You're not frisky. Are you listening to that idiot? The only reason he's saying that because he knows he'll get more votes if every moron goes into the polls this week. Are you in favour of the poll tax then? No, I'm in favour of disagreeing with my opponent. He's almost as much of an idiot as you are. That's faint praise. But you're going to be nice this time and not attack him, right? You'll just focus on the issues? Yeah, you're a real idiot if you think that. Stop calling me an idiot. Then stop being stupid. Now shut up. It's almost time for us to go on. Good luck, I guess. I don't need luck. I'm Thunderpaw. Oh no. Alright, DJ Nibbles looks like he's finished. Quite popular. It's the candidates forum. I see that at the back there. That was DJ Nibbles, everyone. Now one of the opponents in the Sharp Claw race, Thunderpaw, is also going to speak to us for 10 minutes. Well, that's all I can say in response to DJ Nibbles' speech. Wow, I can't believe it. That cat is such a moron. Who'd listen to a guy like that? Let everyone vote. Let everyone vote. Are you kidding me? There's a reason we don't let children vote. It's because they're not smart enough and they're not informed enough to make a good decision. But DJ Nibbles here wants to let every child vote. I'm sure he wants dogs to vote too. It's absurd. Nah, we need reasonable restrictions on voting. How about if you can't name a single presidential candidate, you can't vote for one? Makes sense to me. You want voters picking names at random? Because I don't. I know DJ Nibbles does. Because people voting at random is the only way he's going to get any votes. He's such a bad candidate with bad ideas. He knows that he'll come in last place in the polls. In fact, wow, this guy's not letting up. I heard that he's not even a real DJ. He's not from America at all. I demand to see his birth certificate. Oh, we're going down this road. Did you bring your birth certificate here, Mr. Nibbles? No, this is a fundraising event. Why would I bring my birth certificate? You see, he's trying to hide his birth certificate from us. He's an idiot and a liar. Why would anyone vote for him? Thunderpaw. I'll shook my head as Thunderpaw's rant continued. Why is he so mean?